I don't know about you guys, but we've gone 2 good days in a row so far. Can we get a 3rd good day with our new Climb to Masterball crew? Let's hit it. We are back doing more ranked battles with the second team, yet to be determined, yet to be named. We did successfully make it up to Pokeball Tier 5 after our hard battles on Day 10. Day 11 rolling around now. Let's see what we can do. We're going to be using our lovely team right here. Look at that badass crew. Rocking and rolling with them. There's a piece of me that thinks I should switch Sharp Beak out for Expert Belt on Talonflame here. Because those Brave Birds to do that extra damage might be really important. But let's find ourselves an opponent and get this day started off well. As a reminder, guys, we do this live on stream when we're streaming Pokemon on the weekends, so if you want to catch this live, make sure you come over to twitch.tv/aprettypinkpony and come watch me do it live. Otherwise, we'll wait for our opponent here. Here we go. You ask for it and you receive. We got a battle against Logan, a fellow rank 5. What do you got for me, Logan? A Porygon 2. That's going to be a Trick Room team if I've ever seen one. Okay. How do we get rid of the Trick Room team? The answer to this might be relatively simple and relatively complex at the same time. The Indeedee's probably going to come out here and make sure he can set up Trick Room. How do I get rid of this thing? Alright. I'm going to make a bold strategy play. We're bringing Mimikyu, Duraludon out front. I'll explain why when we get there. We're going to bring Talonflame and Sharpedo in the back. This is going to be a ballsy strategy I'm playing. Assuming he brings Indeedee Porygon 2 out front, what's going to end up happening here is we're bringing Mimikyu in to unset Trick Room as he tries to set it. And we're also bringing in our lovely Duraludon to ignore the Indeedee, pulling us in with the Follow Me. So we're just going to unset Trick Room immediately, and we're going to hit hard with Duraludon into that Porygon 2. Now, what hits the hardest here? I don't have a good answer. I really don't. It does get the special attack boost, which might be problematic, might not be. I really don't know. I'm going to make the prediction play for Trick Room right now. And we're going to get a... I'm going to get a heavy Flash Cannon into Porygon 2. I don't think it's going to Dynamax. I think the Indeedee didn't follow me. Wow. Oh, it's Expanding Force Indeedee. Okay. Weird. Alright. That's a little confusing. Okay. I'm going to pop the Trick Room here. We're going to see whether he Trick Rooms in return. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he do. Nuh-uh, Porygon 2. Don't you start with me, buddy. I'm not about this life. I'm not about this life. Do it again, I dare you. Now, the big dick prediction play is, does he do it again? We have speed priority here. What I'm gonna end up doing is going for the Max Steel Spike into the Porygon 2 with a Drain Punch. I'm gonna hope he predicts me to hit Trick Room again and not click it this time. And we're going to try and smite that Porygon off of this field. We're going to make the big dick Duraludon play right here. I don't know whether we'll have enough damage for this. This is the caveated question I have right now. He doesn't predict it. He doesn't go for Follow Me here. That's big energy right there. Big energy. We get the Drain Punch. We get back to full health. And, you know, the extra. We get the Steel Spike out. That's going to be a solid knockout. We don't have to deal with Trick Room. Ladies and gentlemen, We've countered the Trick Room. You get a nice defense boost right there. Put Porygon 2 into the ground. Another Expanding Force coming out here. Does a lot of damage, but we're okay. We're okay. We're going to heal some of that off with our leftovers. He doesn't have priority, neither do I, which is going to be the downfall here. But we are in a very commanding spot because we did not let Trick Room get up. That is a huge win right now, ladies and gentlemen. What's he bringing out next? He's bringing out the Azumarill. Ooh, it's shiny too. Look at that adorable thing. I love it. Okay, this time, we still can't priority anything. I'm going to go for the Play Rough as much as I want to kill myself because I always miss these. And we're going to go for the Max Lightning into that Azumarill. He's probably going to... Yep, there's the Dynamax. I did expect that. It is probably a Guts-boosted Azumarill with Flame Orb on it, if I had to guess. Look at that big golden boy! I gotta admit, Azumarill looks prime in its shiny form. It looks so good. We get the Play Rough off. That's pretty big. We're gonna lose a lot. And then the Max Lightning coming out here. Boom! Not too much damage, though. That was kind of surprising how little that did. We do get the electric terrain up now instead. Another Expanding Force from Indeedee coming out here. Only into the Mimikyu slot, though, due to the fact that we changed the terrain. Max Knuckle coming in. That won't kill. We're not... It's going to be stronger now, obviously, because of the attack boost. But I think we're going to be okay. Keyword, think. Let's see. I'm gonna make a ballsy play here. We're gonna bring in Talonflame. He doesn't have the Flame Orb. Alright. Well, we have priority Brave Bird here. So we're gonna go double into the Azumarill here. I'm not gonna set Tailwind up. I don't think we need the speed. Ooh, the Follow Me coming out here. That's big. That's big. The Brave Bird's going to come off because it is priority into the Indeedee slot now. That's a good play on his part. I should have set up Tailwind. We're going to get a Max Lightning off, though. We are Stalwart, so we do not care about that. It is on the edge. On the edge, ladies and gents. That's rough to see. Oh, we're still out here living, though. We holding on just barely. Both Dynamax Pokemon just barely hanging on to their pants. We're going to heal a little bit with leftovers. We're at 30 HP. Now, guys, here's the fun part. We know for a fact that whatever is in right now is very safe to assume that it is going to die purely off of the damage done. The Indeedee can follow me all it wants. It is not in the correct terrain, and it will not outspeed my Duraludon. So unless he max guards here, that Azumarill is going down. Let's see what our opponent does. I'm feeling relatively good. He does withdraw the Azumarill. Oh, words. What's coming in? The Marowak coming in. That's a good choice on his part. That's a good choice, my friend. Indeedee going for that Protect. Okay. I see it. I see you. That's a good play. That's a good play. The T-Bolt coming off. That's not going to do any good either. That's going to be a very strong Marowak. That was a great play on his part. We're not out of the woods yet. Let's see. The optimal thing here, I don't think is going to be switch out anymore. I think we're going to set Tailwind, and we're going to click Protect. I don't know whether Marowak's going to be faster or not. It's going to try and kill Duraludon. He doesn't have a Dynamax anymore, so there's nothing he can do about this Protect. I assume both of them are going to focus into Duraludon. I assume. But we're going to make sure to get a Tailwind up here. Make sure to outspeed anything. Expanding Force coming out into the Protect slot. Let's see if the Marowak does it too. Yeah, it does. That's a big victory right there. Successfully surviving with that Protect, just like we did before. Now we're going to go for that big... I think we're going to go Brave Bird, Dark Pulse into Marowak. The Brave Bird's probably going to get redirected. Oh, he didn't even redirect it. Okay. Big Brave Bird coming out here, doing some chunk damage. And the Dark Pulse now coming out too. Bonk. Goodbye to Marowak. We're probably going to let Duraludon go down here. I don't see any other way around it. But there goes the Expanding Force. Single target slot. Oh, Duraludon. Poor dude. Duraludon put in work this round. I love it. We do have our lovely setup with Tailwind. There's nothing on the field right now to worry about. We bring in our shiny Sharpedo at the end. He gonna be smacking some booty. Or biting it. I guess biting some booty makes more sense. We are gonna go for the Brave Bird into the Azumarill slot to make sure it goes down, and we're also going to go for the Crunch into the Azumarill slot. Either way, whatever one doesn't hit here is going to pick up the KO, but I want to make sure that even if it does go for the Follow Me, that we can smite immediately here. That Helping Hand's cute and all there, buddy, but that Aqua Jet's not going to pick up a kill. No way. I don't know why you don't have, like, Flame Orb or something. I don't know what set that guy's running. I'm honestly intrigued to see whether it's not like a Guts set. But either way, we pick up the KO with Crunch here at the end. Sharpedo coming in the back, getting that KO. GG to my opponent. Good game, Logan. You played very well. You almost had me about the mid game. Thankfully, we were able to pick it up in the end. Alright. We're going to find ourselves a new opponent for round number 2. We'll cut back as we go here. Oh boy, we might make it to rank 6 today if all goes well. I'm not saying there's a chance. I'm not saying there's a chance. We just have to be very strategically good at playing. That's the answer. Be strategic. That was a big win play bringing Mimikyu Duraludon out front and stopping that Trick Room. If we didn't stop that Porygon 2, we would have been in so much more trouble there. So much more trouble. So much. I'm trying to keep the emotions calm, keep the river nice and flowing. Take some time, find our opponent. Did nicely show the versatility of this team, though, when we see and can react to people's playing. Alright, new opponent. Rendy? Rendy. Fellow rank 5. What do you got for me, Rendy? We have potential Trick Room, potential Urshifu. Oh boy. Potential Sun. Oh man, we got a lot of potential here. Alright. We have to bring Duraludon to potentially deal with the Trick Room problem. Potential. The other Pokemon I think we want bringing out front at this point is going to be Talonflame, in case he brings Venusaur or in case he brings Urshifu. In the back, we're going to store Sharpedo for Torkoal. And we're also going to store... do I bring Mimikyu just in case? No, I think we bring Excadrill now. Alright. Big play here. Big play. Let's see whether we get the Trick Room team, the Sun team, or something else out front. I'm really hoping it's going to be Urshifu and something else stupid. Because we can one-shot an Urshifu every time with Talonflame. If it's the Trick Room team, Indeedee Torkoal. Okay, so he's setting Sun and potentially setting up for, Wow, that's a play. That's an interesting play, my friend. Okay. I like it. I don't think that's bad. He's got the Psychic Seed on his Indeedee, so he's going for the immediate Psychic Seed boost. We got that Drought coming up. How do we deal with this Torkoal? I think we're going to go for the Protect, turn 1, and we're going to set Tailwind here. That Torkoal's just going to Lava Plume or Heat Wave or whatever one it is. Or he's just going to try and go straight in on Duraludon. I don't know which it's going to be, but I'm just going to set the Tailwind up, get it nice and ready. There's the Eruption. Bounces right off of Duraludon because he don't care. Talonflame takes a chunk from that. That's rough to see. We're going to now go for the Dark Pulse and the U-turn into Indeedee here. I'm going to lose Duraludon here. There's no real debate in this, but we could potentially do really well against the outgoing damage that comes here. We want to bring Sharpedo in. Chances are he's just going to flip turn out next turn, but I got to be real careful with him because I don't know how well he survives one of these. I'm going to Dark Pulse off here. Oh, it lived. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. It's going to be a lot of damage on Sharpedo. Oh, that's all the damage. Ooh, that was a big misplay right there on my part. Big misplay. Sharpedo does not live 100% Torkoal Eruption. That's rough. That was a big misplay on my part. Alright, what do we do here? What do we do here to save us? We already have Tailwind up. I don't need the U-turn. I don't want to take any self-damage, though. So we're just going to go for that, and I think just an Earthquake out the gate. Because that way we hit both no matter what. We can't be redirected, and I believe Excadrill outspeeds. I believe. Which is why I went for a U-turn here, because I don't want to damage one of my Pokemon down to nothing immediately. There's the Follow Me, as we expected. The great part here is Excadrill with... Oh, actually, Talonflame is faster. That's good to know. With Tailwind, Talonflame is faster. Probably because I'm adamant, not jolly. Then we're going to get a big Earthquake off here. Boom! It does live. Wow! That's rough, too. If I'd known that... Ugh. If I had known that, we should have just immediately laid in with a max Quake, I guess. We're not in a good position here. We're really not. I assume this is Venusaur? Nope, this is a gosh darn Urshifu. Okay, Brave Bird's gonna take him out. We're gonna Dynamax, Max Quake the Torkoal. Actually, ooh, we're not going to outspeed. Actually, no. We might outspeed with Tailwind, but if he Gigantamaxes here, we probably have lost. Because there's no way I can kill off both of them. I should have focused Urshifu, but I didn't. This is going to be real tricky. Torkoal went for Protect. Okay, actually, that's not so bad. I think I can break it through Protect. We're going to get a big Brave Bird off here. This will probably kill, but it'll probably cost me the Talonflame. Yup, it does cost me Talonflame. We are 2v1 right now. I'm not saying there's still a chance, though. There is still a chance. With Tailwind up, we can pick up whatever comes in. We really need to kill this thing off, but we did not. We did not, fam. And there goes Tailwind, actually. That's a problem. I didn't keep track of Tailwind turns either, and I should have. Hatterene coming in here. That Torkoal won't do a shit ton of damage now that it's so weak. So I'm going to try and bank on that and survive to win. This is the big question here, is if I can kill off this Hatterene in its Gigantamax form, which we know we can, we outspeed this, we will outspeed Torkoal. The only question now becomes, do we live whatever Torkoal throws at me this turn? That's the big... There's the big cue right there. Do I live whatever Torkoal hits me with, whether it... I assume it's Eruption, but will we live it? If we do, then we played like a god at the end of this to be able to come from behind, because I threw Sharpedo away so badly. This should kill. Unless it's a bulky Hatterene. Who knew? That sucks. That's game. Max Flare coming out. GG to my opponent. That was some great playing in the mid-game. Ruined my Sharpedo. I should not have U-turned. I should have just stayed in down for a Brave Bird. GG. It's a Life Orb set. He had so much going on in his team, I did not know what to play towards. And that's a shame on me. Alright. Let's get one more match for the day. No, I don't want to check their team. Except for the fact that those were hacked Pokemon. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're midway up 5. We're still above where we were. We're climbing from the depths now. But we need to get that win streak going. That way we can get out of Pokeballs here. Ba-ba-da-bum. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-na-ba-na-bum. Oh boy. Let's see where our opponent is. I need one more good match for the day, guys. One more good match. Maybe we're not going to find another one. We're struggling right now. Oh, supposedly Clara's theme is supposed to be pretty good. I don't know, I haven't listened to it, but... Alright, come on. Couldn't be found. Alright, round 2. Round 2, let's give it another shot. Same team. Same team. I'm actually really surprised how we didn't get that KO with Excadrill with the max Steel Spike. That's all I can say is it must have been a very bulky Hatterene to be able to survive that. It was not what I expected. Also, if we Dynamaxed earlier and had more health, that would have been probably way better too, but it is what it is, ladies and gents. Alright, last trainer for the day. John, a fellow Ring 5. Good luck to my opponent. Good luck, have fun. Looks like we got a rain team coming. We got the Urshifu, we got the potential Sleep, we got the potential Politoed, we got Scizor. Alright, so we're bringing Talonflame out front. Actually, do I bring Talonflame out front here? Because we're going to get fake-outed. Faked out. Let's bring Duraludon, Talonflame out front. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. Yeah, no. It's still going to be Talonflame, Duraludon. Because we can block the fake out if he brings Raichu out front. We'll ruin him if he does. Let's actually... I'm going to go with the assumption that he will. And I'm going to bring Excadrill instead. And then in the back, we're going to put Duraludon. And we're going to put... Sharpedo doesn't do me any good here. Mimikyu doesn't either. We're going to put Rillaboom. I'm assuming it's going to be Raichu Politoed or Raichu Amoonguss. And we're just going to have to smite something real quick. Like real hunky-dory fast. Talonflame needs to stay alive here. This is the other important thing this match. Raichu Urshifu. There you go. Great lead. Great lead on my opponent's part. Okay. Well, hey guys, good news. Good news. We're going to Dynamax, Max Airstream, and then go for that nice big Earthquake. I'm going to play a real hard prediction game here and say he's not going to expect Talonflame to Dynamax. We still get priority that I'm currently aware of. He's going to fake out into the Talonflame here, and he's going to try and kill me with that Urshifu, and it's not going to happen. Come here, Talonflame. You got work to do. Get big. Get swole. Be a bird. Let's go. Yeah, that big Talonflame. He's ready. He's ready to rock. Here comes the fake out. There it is. Fake out into Talonflame. Oh boy. We had a big win right there. Big win. That Max Airstream coming out and slamming that Urshifu. You're out. Get out. Alright, we got the speed boost now too. Excadrill's looking fast and fancy. Urshifu's down on the ground. This Earthquake coming out here. Bada boom. Goodbye, Raichu. Oh, it's a Sashchu. Okay, I see you. I see you there. That makes sense. We're fast and fancy now. Fancy feet, guys. Fancy feet. Politoed coming out now. I see you. I see you. He's gonna make it rain! Make it rain on them hoes. Alright, we're gonna go for... Hey guys, do you want to see me place the 5-head play here? Big 5-head play? Big 5-head play. We're gonna Max Flare into it. And we're gonna Earthquake again. I am going to ruin this thing's day. No more rain, guys. No more rain. I hate rain here. Does absolutely no damage. Perfectly fine. But now we have the sun. Here comes the sun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bonk. There we go. That's what we like to see. Ooh, a Hypnosis coming out. He put my Excadrill to sleep. What a dick move. That's a big dick move. I mean, he does like to nap on occasion. I give the guy some credit. The Scizor. Come on in the back. Yeah, that Scizor is not going to live. Sorry, buddy. There's just no way around that. And then, you know, if we wake up, there's a big if here, but if we wake up, we're going to go for that Rock Slide. Try and get them flinches where we can. He's going to Dynamax the Scizor here. Oh, he's not even Dynamaxing it. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye, Scizor. It's nice seeing you. Farewell. Avita Zen. Goodbye. Excadrill's taking a nappy poo. Politoed going for the Hypnosis into Talonflame now. I see you. It's going to be a lot of sleeping on the field. My whole team's like, alright, whatever, nap time. I get it. Whole crew out here sleeping. we're just out here. We're guaranteed 1 turn of sleep on Talonflame, which is fine. I'm feeling pretty secure with this one. I'm not going to switch out Pokemon. If he wants to get a kill here, I'm going to let him have it. But the support Hypnosis was hilarious. I ruined his day because I changed the weather on him right back. Cancel the battle. He handed it to us. That is a W at the end. We're 2 for 1 again today. We love it. Let's take a look at our rank at the end of this. We'll get a quick update to it before we cut. I think we'll be just under 6. Boop. There you go. We are just under rank 6. Day 3, guys. I'm telling you, we're making some progress. We're making them plays here. We're doing pretty good, and I'm pretty excited to keep using this team. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button up there, and you can check out yesterday's matches if you didn't see them over here. We'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.